I see the difference sport can make and the positive difference that it can make to young people's lives. And when I see a facility like this not in use, I mean, I'm outside here and the gate's shut and it's been shut like this for a number of years, you know, it really disappoints me because I do feel that we've got facilities here that can be used by the public. We've got, you know, sports organisations, sports clubs who actually want to participate and run football activities here. And it's all about bringing the partnerships together. And if we take away these resources, the biggest concern for me is, and what else is there for the local young people to do? We've had projects working with young people who are causing antisocial behaviour, who have got issues around crime, disorder, and we've used sport as a tool to engage them, you know, and get them back into education, employment and training. What we have got is a lack of green spaces, and this is one of a very few around the area. And if this goes away, then what else is there for Yardley? If this was a housing development and families were to move here, where would you house and where would you locate the children? Because we've already got waiting lists in local schools. In terms of the Sport England situation, it is actually quite clear on the form that we read yesterday. If the money was taken out from these fields, they felt that the Saltley Leisure Centre, which is actually based in Barrows Green and not in Yardley, and they would be looking to invest that money there, which doesn't really help us here and the residents of Yardley. We had a similar situation over in Hodge Hill when the local Tesco's took over a site, similar situation, and they wanted to build on a couple of sports football pitches, and the local club lost those pitches in the end because an offer was made through Section 106 that the money will be played back into the community. Well, that whole process took over 6 years, and eventually there was two multi-use games areas built away from that site, somewhere else in the actual area. But my concern is there's a difference, because there's a difference between a multi-use games area investment and a football club facility. Because in a football club, you'll have a situation where you have children coming in from the age of 5 up to the age of 18. You've got the families attached, you've got a club facility, and it's actually a family environment. You can't recreate that with a multi-use games area. So what we need here, and there's a huge demand for it, we've got a football club that are raring to go with a full, you know, FA affiliation, FA qualified football coaches. They've got a setup from young children to you know, the adult leagues. That's what we need here in Stetchford, because you've got a long-term plan, a long-term solution, and not sort of a short thinking around, you know, setting up multi-game use areas here, or try and even think to how we can ship young people from Stetchford to actually go to a different ward or a district to enjoy their sport. So that's a massive concern, and we need to raise that with Sport England and make it clear that we need investment here, and the way forward is a football club facility as opposed to just a games area.